to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? I hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all having a productive day. We back at it. Like this video, keep me on the algorithm. You know, we're trying to stay on the algorithm. So like this video, subscribe. We about to hit 800. We're like 12 subs away. Shout out to y'all. Forever grateful and thankful that you guys support me. But let's talk about it. So I want to talk about what's next for Cruz. If you guys don't know, Cruz fought on the same card as Sebastian Fundora, Tim Tszyu. They were the co-main, him and Rolando Romero. And Cruz got a dominant win, actually. I mean, I don't think the fight, was close. He kind of beat on Rolly, and he made Rolly look like a child, honestly. That's no knock. Gosh, my camera tripping. That's no knock to Rolly, but he looked like he didn't belong in there with him. So I gotta give, Cruz his respect. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan on my channel. I've always given Cruz flack because I thought he hadn't fought anybody of severity or seriousness. I mean, besides him taking the Gervonta Davis fight, and we didn't know who Cruz was before that. And if you say you did, you're lying. So with this win, I mean, I gotta take him serious and say he's a player at junior welterweight. He fought Tank at lightweight, but now he captured the title at junior welterweight. So I mean, he's a champion. I gotta give him respect. It's guys that haven't became champions. So Richardson, Hitchison, Ryan Garcia haven't been a champion. These guys that's not champions, and this guy's a champion. So I gotta give him his credit, his respect. So shout out to Cruz. It was a great win. It's me giving you your flowers. But yeah, I want to talk about what's next. I mean, he did say that he's willing to fight everybody at 140. He said he wants a rematch with Gervonta Davis. He said he's down to fight Devin Haney in a unification fight. He's down to fight Sabril Matisse. I mean, I think all three of them are good fights. I mean, we can talk about the first one, Gervonta Davis. I mean, Gervonta Davis was rooting for Rolly this weekend, and Rolly didn't get it done. He lost. He got stopped, and it didn't look like Tank wanted Cruz to win. He wanted Rolly to win. So maybe that win could make him look good, I guess. But it looks like a rematch could happen. I mean, I think that with Cruz getting that win over Rolly, I mean, it puts him right there. I mean, it ain't like Tank just trying to fight the best of the best guys. And, Cruz has gotten better. So I got to say, I think it's a good idea. His team likes to fight Hispanic guys, Mexican fighters. Cruz is a Mexican. He's coming off a big win against Rolly on the co-main event of, the first card of PBC and Amazon. So, you got to give him credit. And it looks like a rematch got to happen. It got to. Now, will Tank take it? I think so. He didn't stop Cruz when they fought. So, why not? Even though you may not want to fight him again, it's not like you're going to just jump in there and fight Devin Haney or Chris Stevenson. It's not going to happen. So, why not fight Cruz again? He's putting himself in a great position to deserve the rematch. So I wouldn't be mad if they made that fight, sadly. Now that, Cruz is a champion, I mean, why not? I think Tank's team going to try to say, oh, we're lightweight and we're not going down to 40. They're going to try to play that card. So that's where we are with that fight. Devin Haney, I think Devin Haney and Cruz is a good fight. I don't know if Devin Haney's, gonna be just willing to, get in there with Cruz because, Cruz has that compact style. And, Devin Haney can be hurt, and Cruz isn't, he's a very strong puncher. So, he could hurt Haney. And I don't think Haney, wants to get in there and do that. But Haney definitely has a chance to outbox Cruz. So, You know, and if Haney wants to be undisputed, I mean, he has to go through Eastside Cruz now. He has to. If you're trying to be undisputed, I mean, this isn't, you know, the toughest fight in the world. It's just a Hispanic guy that can punch. Do you want to get in there and see you got it, you know, to stay in there with him? I wouldn't say you don't, but I think it's going to be a tough fight for Haney, you know, because Haney did get, you know, Haney has been hurt before. It's the truth. Haney has been hurt before, so I want to see can he handle Eastside Cruz's power and how does he look? I think it would be a good fight. Now, the next fight, it's more, you know, it's actually interesting too. Sabrina Matiz, you know, Sabrina Matiz says guys are ducking him. Guys don't want to get in the ring with him. You know, I heard he priced himself out against what's that, Devin Haney? You know, they tried to offer him a bag, and you know, he asked for something outlandish. You know, but they say they did, they denied it. His team, of course, boxing, etc., etc. But I mean, Eastside Cruz just name dropped you by name. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. So I'm glad Eastside Cruz, you know, got the win. He's shaking up, you know, 140. Like, I want to fight everybody. So I want to see who takes the test, you know, but, you know, I want to see what his next two fights is, because, you know, if he fights, you know, two nobodies, I'm going to kind of, you know, get on him. Like, did you really want to fight those guys? And, you know, I'm going to definitely make it known. But I'm definitely giving this credit now because he's calling these guys out. It's on these guys, you know, to take the fights. I think all, you know, 3 of those fights are makeable. You know, I do think those 3 fights are very makeable. Tank, you know, I know they try to play the lightweight card, but if they wanted him to grab a belt at 40 and go back down to lightweight, I mean, this would be the best chance. And, you know, Eastside Cruz and Tank about the same height, but it would just be giving Tank, you know, 5 extra pounds. I think he would look good, you know, but yeah, that's how I feel. I don't see why not, but I know Leonard Ella be like, oh, Tank's a lightweight and whatnot, you know. BS, that's BS. But Devin Haney, Sabrina Matiz, you know, Sabrina Matiz thinks everybody's ducking him. I'm glad Eastside Cruz name dropped him. Boom, now we can see if their fight's gonna get made. But I don't think, you know, Sabrina Matiz is just, you know, gonna jump at the opportunity. So we'll see. Sabrina Matiz may respond. I'll let you know if he responds. Devin Haney says he wants to be undisputed now. He has to go through Eastside Cruz. So I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. So all 3 of those fights are really makeable. It's just, you know, do promoters want to work with each other? That's the only issue. Because I think Matiz is with his own. Devin's really free agent. He really can move how he wants to, you know. And I think Eastside Cruz is with their PBC side. So I want to see what they do next for him. It's probably going to be a PBC fight. You know, I think those 3 fights are makeable because those guys aren't just extreme pay-per-view draws. You know, only one that may be a pay-per-view draw is the guy that he's already fought, you know, Tank. And I think Tank fights Hispanic. So they're on the same side of the street. So I think that fight can be made. For sure. Now, the other 2, with the promoter situation, I can understand why it might not happen. But that Tank fight can be made. And, you know, I want to see if Tank says no. Or do they play the lightweight card? I think they're going to kind of play he's a lightweight card and the fight's not going to be made. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Hit the subscribe. We're on the road to 1K. I love you guys so much, so much, so much. I'm out.